All right, so if you're like me and you love a wedding guest color palette, but don't feel comfortable necessarily telling people you must wear this to my wedding or else, then listen up because this one's for you. And I have the perfect solution for how you do that. You basically tell them without actually telling them, and you kind of see who understands these signs. So, number one, you make a doc. It shows where we're getting married, both the ceremony walk down the aisle venue as well as the reception venue. They can get a good idea of what the vibe looks like, kind of match the vibe. It also shows 8 pages for the ladies, what you should wear. It doesn't ever say you must wear these colors, but if you're intuitive, have any attention detail, you'll notice that there's a certain color palette. I also used about 30 different colors, so it's not putting people in a corner in a box where someone has one of these colors in their closet. But I'm never explicitly saying you must wear this color. It's just most people should understand the assignment. Also, there's a section where we say it is formal attire. However, this is more of a modern formal, and this is a destination wedding. What does that mean for the ladies? While typically formal means you must wear a floor-length gown, this is a modern formal twist on it for a destination wedding. We don't care basically what length of dress you wear as long as you show up, look elevated, and match my venue. For example, if one of my wedding guests showed up in this feather mini dress that is elevated to me, I'm obsessed. I love it. Chef's kiss. For men, what that means, you don't have to wear a tie basically. Wear a suit. One of these color palettes, a neutral, black, have you any of the above. I do think it is important to give your guest an idea of what the venue looks like, both the ceremony and reception, because I think when people think beach wedding, they think we're gonna be walking in the sand. Your feet will never touch the sand at my wedding, so that means you should be in heels and dressing up in an elevated experience where you're not gonna be sitting on the beach, walking down the aisle on the beach. We will just be overlooking it from a cliffside. So again, this is, I think, the best way to give your guest a wedding guest dress code, as well as a wedding color palette, which I know is super controversial these days, without actually explicitly demanding it, because I think no one likes to be told what they need to do. And if you kind of tee it up in a way that they can just make their own decision and come to the conclusion, I think it lands a whole lot better. But let me know in the comments below who's given their guest a wedding dress code, specifically a wedding guest color palette, how you worded it, how it landed, and all of the above. Would love some feedback since I'm still 4 months out from my wedding and there's most likely a better way to do it than I'm doing it. So comment below.